Shadowrun. I am the Game Master, Talsar Gildan. Things did not go very well last week as the runners ran into a rather big clusterfuck at the brothel. I have decided to readjust a few things on my end, and hopefully this week's adventure should be much more interesting, much more to everyone's skills, and, well, hopefully everyone will enjoy it. A little bit different than what they're used to. So, I don't think there's really anything else to really bring up right now. So, let's go ahead and let's get to our players. Okay, I am back and I am ready.
Yeah.
I also am back and ready.
Excellent, excellent.
Let our powers combine.
Bowels?
I really don't know what kind of combination we would end up with, but I really don't want to contemplate that possibility. No, I don't.
I feel like we'd end up with something like powdered toast man.
Probably, yeah, probably. Now, if it was you and Tom, we'll probably end up with something like the Darkness from Legend.
What?
There's some logic to this, I don't know.
What?
I missed. I was like totally spacing out there. For
What?
a minute.
Well, welcome
What
back.
is
What are you guys
logic?
talking about?
Logic, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
About me and magic combining to form darkness itself or something like that. What?
Darkness from the movie Legend.
Oh, that movie I haven't seen.
Probably.
Okay.
There's a Canadian city that has warm summers, mild winters, and a windy climate. Hell
Right.
yeah.
Okay,
There are
so
many of them, actually.
okay, so there's a few things I need to go over in game.
I'm not looking at that Lethbridge place. What are you talking about?
There are many Canadian cities that are quite nice, actually.
So first off, let's go ahead and let's deal with you returning into the Dawn's daughter.
You'll forgive me if I always just think of Canada as like cold as fuck.
Just where I live. And north. Like, it's sufficiently north.
What the fuck?
Who could have done that?
Well, it's either Magic or Tim, obviously, but
Was not me.
No, it was
I don't know who Powder Toast Man is. I don't read comic books.
No, he's a character from Ren and Stimpy.
Oh,
Thank you.
oh, that explains. I never fucking heard of him.
Who
Yeah,
flies backwards.
And
Well,
when people need powdered toast, he scrapes some off of his body.
hmm.
Ew.
Ah,
That's what makes
So
it
Anyway.
great.
I'm so glad my mom never let me watch it.
Oh, that
Meanwhile.
show was amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, you missed out.
Anyway.
No, I think I'm very comfortable where I was.
I think you
Not
are.
watching.
It was a very unique form of humor.
Don't whiz on the electric fence. Zzz-ah! The best board game ever. That was one of their board games.
And one of their signature
That's
toys.
scientifically possible to shock you.
Yes.
And of course, one of the signature toys of the show was the log.
Log. Big, it's heavy as wood. It's
Yeah,
log. It's better than bad. It's good.
you're too familiar with this show.
That show really was was amazing and not for children.
No, it was not for children. That's a creepy thing. I mean, it was geared towards children. It was on Nickelodeon.
Yep, it was shown to children, but it was really not for children.
No.
Dead.
Space madness.
It had some disturbing imagery, like Stimpy going inside his own belly button, for instance.
Okay, can we stop talking about the weird cartoon?
My love?
Okay,
Right.
so Anyway, let's go over some things from last week. You return the Don's daughter to him, and he is very impressed, and perhaps you see a little twinge of maybe fear as you inform him of the body count.
So should we up our notoriety?
Well,
We
you've
haven't
definitely
really
upped your notoriety with the mafia. That's for sure.
I mean, there's literally a notoriety stat, is what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I mean, your stance with the mafia is now really good. The Yakuza, it would be probably best to avoid them for the time being. Even though
Character's notoriety reflects the negative side of her reputation, how difficult she is to get along with, how stubborn she is, how many stupid mistakes she's made, and failures she had. Notoriety can also reflect callousness, untrustworthy, and any evil aspects of a character's personality that might spur others to stay clear of her. Each character starts off with a notoriety of 0. People have a neutral opinion of her, blah blah blah.
It's a negative aspect. Oh.
It can be positive. If you're
No,
bland,
that's called street cred.
Oh, okay. I'm just looking at the thing where it says positive qualities, but that's probably positive in the sense of a negative quality.
I would say you've definitely gained some street cred because, with the mafia.
How much?
Probably turn my laptop on.
They're literally dice. Just so you know, you're adding dice to pools by giving us street cred. That happens.
Yeah. Let's see here.
31 dead Yakuza.
Yeah. We should get something for that.
I was just 30.
Even though I just ran away, but still.
And public awareness, but I'm not sure if anyone caught anyone that's not like the Yakuza or the mob knows that it was us who did that. So
Actually, I'm curious how the Yakuza knows it's us.
Yeah, it would probably take a little while to figure out. I mean,
to be fair,
And even beyond,
dead.
Like, they're all dead. There's no camera footage of us.
How
All the
about
corpses
satellite
are
imagery?
There is satellite images. Yes.
That would take them time to acquire, and plus, they probably wouldn't be very good quality images either.
Oh, and I guarantee there's definitely magical residue if they have somebody come back and check.
I don't know that stuff. Magical residue is not my forte.
So, in terms of street,
It takes time.
perhaps not necessarily notoriety at this juncture, because as has been pointed out,
Is anyone going to be bragging about what we did?
No.
if you're smart,
Exactly.
no.
Exactly.
That entire thing was a very terrifying and harrowing experience. I do not wish to talk about it.
At the Game Master's discretion, additional points may be added to a character's street cred for any epic adventures, stunning victories, unbelievable escapes, or similar eyebrow-raising accomplishments.
That wasn't really eyebrow raising. That
It
was
was
just kind of
eyebrow.
that was kind of just a dirty grind. That's all
I
that
raised
was.
my eyebrow.
It was a dirty grind.
Street cred modifier only applies when the character is dealing with people who are aware of their reputation.
Yeah, so I would say in this case, give you a 2 with the mafia.
So,
I don't think it's not like a group-specific thing, Brett.
Well, if the mafia knows about it, they're going to be talking, and then other people will find out. So, that makes sense to me.
Yeah, but it's not just with the mafia. It's like either you get it or you don't.
Yeah, it's the stuff
Yeah, I
that
think-
people... Did you hear about that one group that dropped 30 fucking Yakuza?
yeah. I think it would
Yakuza are
just be,
losing fucking territory over this. Like,
it would be
fuck.
too hard to track, just in general sense.
I would
If it
just say
was-
just give us one flat
Okay, I'll give you 1.
one what?
1 street cred.
streak. You can add it in your journal on
Oh, okay.
in Hero Labs.
Hey, Tom.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
what?
We might actually pass through Lethbridge on our way to Sylvia's house.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. Is it like in the pretty part or is it in the shit part?
Pretty sure it's the pretty part. It's still in Alberta, so.
I don't know. The second half of Alberta was pretty shit.
Pretty much dead middle in Alberta.
Because
It's only a 6-hour drive.
I'm never ever going back to Saskatchewan.
Yeah,
Come on, it's only the second most boring place
I
in Canada.
love that song.
I get to add that to social test dice.
Like, seriously, the most fucking boring part of our trip.
Only to people who
People who know about it, yes.
who know about it.
By the
So
way-
like
by the way,
dealing with the mob.
Yeah, by the way,
Hey, well, there's Moose Jaw.
Yes.
did you ever get reimbursed for that money you lost up there?
No.
Oh.
You lost money?
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
A gas station like charged me like $110.
Did you ever actually bring
Holy
it up?
shit.
Or did you just roll with it?
No, I went and talked to the bank, and basically I'd have to like get a receipt and like talk to the people in Canada. I'm like, nah. It looks like that's just gone.
I thought they were all so nice up there.
I think they were foreign. I don't think they're actually native Canadian.
But yeah, you deal with that. So, next day, you can imagine this is going to be a pretty big event on the local news.
Well, we like load most of the corpses into a truck and drive
We took
off.
all of them. We left, like, we didn't have a cleanup crew, so there's, like, blood and magical residue and...
I mean, no, I
Broken
mean,
down trucks and broken drones, and
No, we took the drones.
I
we
mean,
took the drones too.
Would you guys have had time to load up 30 bodies? You didn't have it.
We-
You didn't have the space for it.
We had the space. We had 2 vans and a moving truck.
The movie truck was full of women.
It wasn't full. Have you ever been in a moving truck?
We're not throwing a bunch of bodies in with the women. But
And you had 2 vans. You can't load 30 bodies into 2 vans.
That would have taken a long time anyway, because that's
Yeah, it would have
exhausting
taken a long
work.
time. You would not have had the time to load up the bodies. You probably had time to scrounge.
I don't know. I can levitate shit.
Yeah.
Just start
It
throwing
does
them
seem
into
like
vans with magic.
we could probably fit some of the bodies in the vans, but that would have taken time and effort, and we were probably.
Yeah.
I think we were probably more focused on getting the loot, because what does it matter if they find the bodies? They already
Yeah.
know they're fucking dead.
And I've seen
Yeah.
movies where 2 guys are trying to get 1 dead body into the trunk, and it takes them fucking forever.
Yeah, you would not have had the time with the the police approaching.
As long as we got the loot, that's all that matters to me.
Yeah, you basically had time to scrounge them for loot, and that was it.
And then we just
Got the
Fuck
fuck
off.
out.
I mean,
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
I mean, besides looting the bodies, you had to load up the women, so you really didn't have a whole lot of time left.
fair enough. Okay, so yeah, 31 dead fucking bodies.
So yeah, so on the news, it's reported that 31 bodies were found massacred at a local massage parlor and bar called the Golden Lotus.
Were they? I mean, like, there's no one in there. If they investigated, they might have been able to find the shit in the back.
Yeah,
It's probably evidence is that this was a yakuza.
Yeah, there is that, of course. That evidence suggests this was used as an illegal brothel.
Yeah,
It's theorized by the local police that this was probably a rival hit by another gang, but there's no evidence to support that one or the other, as any physical and or other evidence is available. And they note that the hard drives on the computers were wiped. Then the mayor comes on and says, in the last few months, our city has seen its fair share of tragedy. But these random acts of violence can no longer be allowed to stand.
Fuck.
Today I'm announcing a joint partnership with OCP to hopefully bring law to our lawless streets. We can no longer allow these runners to run rampant and willfully disregard the law. So, and it says, I will now let the representative from OCP have the floor. And thank you, everyone. I'm pleased to announce from this day forward, we're going to be augmenting the local Detroit police departments and precincts with our brand new hybrid, with our brand new humanoid drones. They will be stationed in aerial deployment units to be dropped in rapid response teams.
Are you talking about those Eddie things or?
No, it's RoboCop.
RoboCop hasn't
I
been.
just watched RoboCop. Fuck off.
RoboCop hasn't been built yet.
No, it's still, I don't know, it's still.
It's not like it's hard to build RoboCop in this universe.
No, it's
I mean,
not.
RoboCop exists already.
But he hasn't been built yet. As a matter of fact, also in the local news is that a police officer by the name of Alex Murphy was tragically gunned down by a gang.
We should see, Nira, you should see if you can find where they're keeping him so we can shut down his life support.
Keeping who?
RoboCop out!
He was unfortunately he was reported killed and dead on the scene. So he is survived by his wife and his young son.
Get off of my screen, you fucking bug!
Sorry, what are we talking about? I missed something. Because distractions.
I don't.
No, who survived? Like, what? I missed something about someone.
RoboCop joke.
Murphy survived.
So
He's setting up RoboCop.
Yes, I am.
We can rebuild him, make him stronger, faster, more programmable than ever.
More likely to get shot down by disgruntled players. Oh wait, did they say that out loud? I'm sorry.
But I wonder if we could get on their payroll.
Whose payroll?
OCP.
We want to work for the corporate.
I'm going to leave that for later because there's something that I have coming up that should definitely help you. That would be probably starting next week. Also, in the news,
Besides, or dude, with the guy that shot our pastor getting caught.
with the who what's now.
Don't worry about it. Later.
Also in the news, a new disturbing cult has started to crop up in Detroit, known as the Union. They have been popping up in various cities all across the country. Their members are heavily employed cybernetic augmentations.
That's super weird because cults usually imply magical shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's really unique.
They could be a anti-awakened group, in which case they'd need the augments just to compete.
That'd be cool. We're gonna get some Deus Ex in here. It's gonna be great.
Exactly what I was just thinking, actually. Deus Ex, yeah.
Is that what their? Do we know anything about what the cult's beliefs are?
That they welcome everybody, regardless of metatype.
There goes the non-awakened theory.
Yeah.
Well.
But they say metatype. It's just their.
Yeah. So.
That's just their race, right?
Yeah, that's your race.
Metatypes are part of the awakening, though.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, metatypes only occur because of the magical influence.
Okay, then it's just humans, I guess.
And interestingly enough, with the expanded stuff that we unlocked, the type of metahuman is very heavily influenced by magic specific to a particular region.
Well, they don't strictly use. I haven't really thought that part out about magic, but I would say they're definitely more into cybernetics than they are magic.
So they don't appear to be a hate group?
They appear to be they don't appear to be a hate group, but they believe that what's a good way of wording this? They believe that come on, there's no good way I can word
This is gonna end in bug spirits, isn't it?
No, it's not going to end in bug spirits. No.
God.
You sure? You sure? Because everything seems to end in bug spirits.
I am 100% certain it's not going to end in bug spirits.
Yeah,
Bug
because when
spirits are
something
basically
ends,
Cthulhu. not exactly Cthulhu, but
I'm not saying it's Cthulhu, but it's Cthulhu. No.
but it's similar.
Look, I ain't saying it's Cthulhu, but it's Cthulhu.
if Cthulhu had a
But-
nightmare, it would be kind of like that.
I'm not saying it's Cthulhu, but you'll suffer sand loss. So
Tricks on you, I never had any to begin with.
So, I think we learned from last time we need explosives, right? Like wall breaching charges.
It was mentioned.
Oh,
I almost wonder if I should spend some of my karma just to get some demos.
but anyway, they believe in.
Well, I can set up some quick setup charges. You know, like
they believe in
just have
what?
to-
in basically unifying one's mind together to create true harmony.
That is totally insect shit. Oh my god.
It's not.
God damn it! I don't want to deal with insect spirits.
That's like
Brett, stop.
I tell you right now, there are no insect spirits.
You are
like-
lying.
Just
I
the
am-
You're
Shadowrun
a dirty
version of
liar.
I am not lying. When
we're
you
gonna
guys-
expect them anyways, because
with the insect spirits.
Wait, are you making Proto-Borg?
You'll be shown for the big dirty liar that you are, Brett.
Brett might be making Proto-Borg. I,
Insect spirits are a type of spirit that are like. I wasn't too far off when I described them as Cthulhu-esque.
they have destroyed entire cities and turned them into hives. They have a sort of hive mind.
They're
Yeah,
creepy
like,
as fuck.
like Chicago.
Oh, Chicago.
Yeah, Chicago's gone.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I love
The
it.
world side a breath of relief. Even insect spirits are better.
It's so funny that Chicago got wiped off the planet, but fucking Detroit actually managed to make it.
Well, you have to have at least a little something that someone would want to take
Yeah.
over.
Detroit's
Ares
so
was already
shitty,
set
even
up.
bugs won't live there.
Also, Ares was already set up in Detroit by that time. So
And also, the 1010 serial killer has claimed another victim.
okay, we just killed 30 people. I don't feel like he's that deal
Right.
anymore.
There's
I know,
a-
but
a-
there's-
insect shamans
There's
who-
gang violence, and then there's serial killers.
Yeah.
Like, serial killers can go after, like, the normal people. Typically, if you're, like, gang violence usually only affects gangs.
I think our mass murdering checks his serial killing.
No, it's gang violence.
I suppose right now you guys would probably be his inspiration.
No, that's not how that works, but okay.
Oh yeah, there's a bounty on him, alright, yeah.
Like, probably not how that works.
Well, as of right now, is divided into different categories of
Like the stock.
of information leading to his apprehension is 5,000. Actually, capturing him and bringing him in is 10,000.
That's pathetic.
Really? You think that's pathetic?
We made 12K on our last job.
Yeah, but this is one person.
Okay, I'm one person. I have 72,000 in the bank.
I don't think that's normal.
Yes, he has a wife. He has 2 children, a boy and a girl.
Oh, hey, Tom, will you send me that glossary?
Huh?
The Shadowrun glossary.
Anyway, Rye, your common sense is tingling.
Thank you.
You can feel your common sense tingling.
Quality activated. Bad idea. Wait. Your common sense is tingling. That might mean it's a great idea.
It's basically telling you that might not be the wisest course of action.
God damn it, Tom. Thanks, nerd. Oh, hey, Dad.
A same topic? I think you're asking for a little much, really. I don't think you're going to have to worry about it right now because I don't have them statted.
That's a great reason.
Totally meta reasons.
Quick,
You don't have to worry about
commit
it.
another slaughter while we have the chance.
Yeah, I'm still working on getting, like RoboCop, Ed 209, and these, I think they're called EM28s.
Don't put too much effort into it because we're gonna kill them all.
This point is out there.
I mean,
You have
I'm
two
not gonna
people in this party.
put them out there and be made of cardboard.
Okay, there are two people in this party that completely make drones useless. Only one of them's here today, but
Okay, you're assuming you'll be able to hack them.
yes, I am, because that's how drones work.
Not if they're running in autonomous mode.
Even if they're running in autonomous mode.
If they have, that means they'll have all their ports turned off.
If they have all their ports turned off and they're in autonomous mode, they can never be accessed wirelessly again, which is a terrible idea.
Not necessarily. They could easily be pre-programmed to do this, and then after so much time, return to base.
See, programs have this nasty habit of degrading over time. It's in the Unwired book. It's a bad idea.
I mean, with proper maintenance, they probably would be fine.
I mean, the maintenance that they're not getting because all of their ports are turned off.
Except for every time that...
They can be turned back on by the techs.
Okay, you realize that they only need to be out on flights of like half an hour, maybe 2 hours, not for months.
Fair enough.
It would take way longer, I think, for a recall to degrade that far.
Okay.
And it would be a fucking humongous security vulnerability for, government security features or military grade security features to be super easily hackable like that. It seems like it would be a really obvious thing for them to avoid, considering technomancers and hackers and how prevalent they are.
Especially since who they're targeting with these things.
Technomancers are super few and far between, but yeah, hackers are pretty common.
Like, it's like, who are they targeting with these things? Groups of Shadowrunners and gangs. Yeah, they don't have hackers at all. We can totally just leave these ports open and be fine.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like a good idea.
All right.
Not that I know anything about that.
So anyway, I think we need to determine how much time is going to go by after your last run.
We're probably going to want to lay low for a while.
Because Tim did ask me about upkeep and that sort of thing, and how it's managed. I just told him, I just say how much time has gone by. You just estimate when a month has gone by.
Yeah, in between runs, Brett says, "Well, this much time has passed before you get your next run,"
Right.
and then we either mark off that much thing or end up living on the street.
Okay. So at this point, though, I don't know how much time has passed since I joined you guys, I guess. It's got to be at least a little time because Abby needs to heal, right?
I was mostly fine after. Like, it's mostly just the stitches healing up. I mean, if they broke, that'd be shit.
And I could, Roman could quicken it with some magical healing too.
Yeah, so I would say at least.
Abby could too. It's just that's not her first instinct.
I would say at least minimum a week.
At least, yeah. I think I need a week to stop shaking after.
I mean, I would recommend
my first 30 people killed.
Honestly, I would recommend months.
Welcome to Shadowrunning. When it goes pear-shaped.
I paid for 2 months in advance.
And it'll probably take us a couple months to move all the gear we got without drawing attention to ourselves.
I'd probably say multiple months.
2 or 3, probably.
Which gives me enough. Which means I already had 1 month paid in advance. So I paid another 2 months. Give me 3 months. If it's been 3 months, then I can roll again on my program that I've been doing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I wouldn't mind that. It'd be pretty sick.
All right, we'll say 3 months.
3 months. Okay.
So yeah, adjust your incomes and whatnot accordingly.
So correct me if I'm wrong, but in the journal page on the journal tab, if I hit 3 months on the monthly expenses and hit pay now, that'll bring me current, right?
You have to actually it adds a new journal entry that has that, but it doesn't actually affect your money immediately for no apparent reason.
Mine does.
Does it? Mine didn't the last time I did it.
Yeah. Well, okay, so that's because if you already have some paid, then it won't because you already have it paid.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
That's neat. Okay.
Mine deducted from whatever.
Okay.
You know,
3 months paid.
I wonder if Ironbite is allowed to have his phone or any other mobile device while he's in the hospital.
It probably doesn't feel good enough to play.
Yeah, if you're sick enough to be in the hospital.
I wouldn't suggest he would play. At least, you know, if he could communicate over Skype or something.
Well, he's talking on.
If you have the flu bad enough to be in the hospital, you're probably not interested in.
You're probably sleeping most of the time.
Yeah. I don't think you care about your Shadowrun character for a little while.
But he was on Facebook a little bit, so that's probably how he's doing it.
Well, I hope he's doing all right.
Yeah.
Me too.
Okay, so Brett, since it's been like 3.5 months since I first rolled for my pilot, I'm gonna roll again. I only need 4 hits. So,
Yeah, I would say you made it.
I think I finished my pilot.
Yeah.
Yay!
I only needed 4 hits to complete it in the next 3 months. I think I finished it a little bit early, if that's how that works. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think you did. I think you had it done in 2.5.
Neat. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add that. I'm gonna put it in my new car.
Okay. Oh wait, how do I sound?
Sounds good.
Sound
Okay.
yeah, you sound
Alright. I did a little readjusting on my end of a few things. Okay. So it's been 3 months have gone by since the raid on the Golden Lotus. You don't think the Premier are after you?
Now, there's another potential venue for employment. we could go to the Yakuza and be like, hey guys, so it seems like your security is really lacking.
Or we could not. Or we could not do that.
Anyway, Abigail, you receive a call from Lexus again.
Not really. Oh, well, that's shit.
Well, I mean, you two are close friends, so...
Yeah, I get that, but...
she says, yeah, but, you know, what are friends for? I'm willing to cut you a little slack on that one. That one did go tits up. So, what I got for you here, though, is this Johnson is, well, he's big.
A big Johnson. Sorry.
That was kind of...
It was going to happen sooner or later. This guy's a corp with Horizon, but
Wait, didn't we fuck over her? No, we fucked over Horizon's competitor. Right. Continue.
so they are looking. He's looking for a group of runners to help him out with a little problem. And after what happened last time, I think this job is probably just what you guys need.
Are we all in this conversation, or is this just Tom?
Okay, okay, Jackie.
Jackie's computer died. Hold on, she'll be gone for a bit.
Had to fix a wife's computer. I'm back.
Okay. No promises. You know how it works in this business.
Are we all here, or is this just Tom? I'm sorry, I missed the beginning.
This is Tom is talking on his comm unit.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Then he can fill in the rest of you guys.
Sure.
Tom likes speaks the smartphone.
Damn.
Well, we're halfway there. Oh shit! I should. Yeah, I should actually buy some spells, huh? Yeah, something useful to spend my money on.
Wish I had those.
Alright.
Yeah, crazies. Yeah, hopefully you guys don't go, all pink mohawk like you did last time. So good luck.
I love that that's an in-game term now.
Pink Mohawk.
Might as well.
Makes me happy. Alright, what spell was it I want?
Yeah, Sure thing. I'll contact you later with and we'll firm up the details.
So professional. Yeah, that's fine. That works for character.
Yeah, don't mind me. I just need to contact the president of Zimbabwe. He said he wanted to hang out.
Hang up.
Click.
I mean, they talk a lot, so like it's not that weird for them to like. They'll probably be talking in like the next day, so it's
All right. So the meeting site has been uploaded to your commune. So you hear this ding of "You've got mail."
They brought that back, huh?
Yeah, you can actually pretty much set up your comm link to act in any way you want it to, so...
Right, I can't hit enter on this thing. Hey!
I hate how buggy this thing is. Like, when I... Damn it, Hero Labs, you suck.
But you're better than anything else out there.
Why can't I quit you?
Yeah.
And then she gives a location slightly at like a restaurant kind of nearish the meeting place.
Yeah, the meeting place is is an office building.
Does Abigail provide the actual meeting place, or no?
That's up to Abigail.
Why do you always do V's?
You really want to know?
No, I'm not entirely sure.
Well, I'm going to tell you now because you asked.
Okay.
So Roman types it out in a Word document and then tries to paste it over, but he's really bad with computers.
Wait. Doesn't Roman play like an MMO?
Yeah, he's terrible. But he's a leader, one of the most successful like guilds in said MMO.
Something here does not compute.
Roman's never quite figured out all the ins and outs of technology. It comes along with being a PC.
Yeah, I have. Yay! I need to clean out my car too. I need to do 1,000 things.
Well, the easiest way to do that, I think, would probably be to take a knife and then jab it into your car's back at an ATM. It's a pretty good way to clean it out. Give me everything you've got, or you're gonna bleed. I'ma carve you up. Honk honk.
The honk really brings it home.
I know. It almost made me cry.
Alright, so you guys meet up at an automat.
AutoZone! Hello, fellow murderers. It's good to see you all.
Yeah, this particular one offers a vast and varied selection of all the latest and popular soy-based snacks.
Whoo!
Including the ever-popular Soylent Green. Somehow it tastes like bacon. just a little off.
Wouldn't spam soy be like...
Spam.
No. It would be like all the discarded soybeans.
Right.
They wouldn't use for regular soy.
Covered in a slightly gelatinous goo, yes.
Yeah, with the occasional not too crunchy plant fiber mixed in.
Right, the part that you can't chew.
It didn't get ground up all the way.
This little piece is unchewable and unswallowable.
They did a great job.
It does.
It really is soy flavor.
There's better than soy. I can't believe it's not soy. You better believe that you're dreaming soy.
I can't believe it is soy.
My nuts are soy.
What? Soy again?
Not so soy.
Soy long and see you later.
Don't be soy about it.
Okay.
Butter, soy, and soy cheese.
What's that? Soy cheese?
I'll have some sort of drink.
Oh, my favorite flavor. Soy mini flavors.
Yeah.
Soy one. Yeah, so.
How many soy-based puns can we cram into this?
We've already gone too far.
I should or not far enough.
Vodka soy. I'll drink to that too.
You know what? I would say that, you know, vodka, at least potato-based vodka, would probably still be fairly common because potatoes aren't that hard to grow.
Yeah.
I know, that's why it's so great.
I mean, basically, you're drinking vodka's cheap knockoff cousin, you know.
Alright.
I'm looking at this. This vodka soy is just vodka flavored, not alcoholic.
That was an interesting thing to come back to.
Vodka flavored
I
soy
just hear,
juice.
I just hear talk about vodka.
We just took some soy juice and added vodka flavored powder.
In my country, vodka is like water. Drinking it gets you fucked up.
Someone else is gonna have to give me the chat log today.
They,
Since
oh, they
fuck off.
do have soy wine. can't.
Actually, you probably hear that all the time. More soy? Most common flavor on the planet.
So soy. Yeah.
They,
All
they actually
the soy puns have to do with the word sorry.
they actually have an arsenic soaked variant called Soy You Later.
Yeah, that's not as you imagine. That is a remarkably good seller. And just for exactly the reasons you think.
So long, and thanks for all the fish. Is Horizon Abigail's one friend?
The what?
No, Horizon is a corp. Remember when we ripped off that R&D place?
Oh yeah.
Their parent corp was a rival of Horizon.
Yeah. Horizon is primarily works in media.
And they're based out of LA, I believe.
Yeah, they are. They also dabble in pharmaceuticals, real estate. But they are pretty much Hollywood.
Oh, good. They should be willing to pay way too much money then.
Actually, no, she has. Oh yeah, that's
Going in, not going gin.
Oh, then I'm out.
No, I never feel like picked up the taste for gin. Oh, with the exception of Alabama Slammers. Now that's a good way to drink gin.
The only way to drink gin is out of a lamp.
Oh, that's terrible. My god.
Yeah, you have to warm the lamp up. If you don't rub it a little bit, you'll be wishing you did.
What?
I forgot I got SMGs.
All right, well, we're ready to do it, I guess.
I love having zero details about this job. It's pretty great.
Well, we normally have no details before we talk to the
No,
judge.
as in, like, I literally walked in, like, back into the conversation since, like, I haven't been here
It's
the
a
entire
corp
time,
job.
right?
Yeah, you know as much as I know, and I was there the whole time.
Well,
Okay, well, yeah. Actually, this character is working out really good for me because he's just like, except he leaves home.
yes, and Roman is exactly like me, except for, being charismatic, effective, and actually doing things.
So, not at all.
I would argue that's pretty close.
You're pretty charismatic.
You were, by the way, you're told to ask for Mira. Do I have this map for you guys? Okay. The map, Media Meet is now visible.
I was hoping it was going to be MEAT. Oh, we're going into like an actual office building.
Yeah.
Wow, I am suddenly super uncomfortable with this.
I said office building.
Yeah, but I figured it was going to be abandoned, not like a fucking... Whatever, whoever this corp guy is dumb.
Alright, yeah, receptionist that works up here in the front.
Okay.
I mean, there are people milling around, going back and forth, doing their jobs, whatnot, so... I'm not going to put down every single individual NPC. That'd just be insane.
Unlike every other thing about this game.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, not all of you have to go in.
Roman definitely has to go in. So.
I'll go. Unless you don't want me looking. Unless you don't want me going in. Zohar is Zohar.
Okay, so Nero, you want to try and hack this building's security system? Is that what I'm hearing here?
I didn't say that yet.
Fair enough.
Kind of waiting for. Kind of waiting for Roman to say if he actually wants that to happen or not.
Non-suspicious automobile. I've seen it before. I get a kick every single time I see that. Eat a salad tonight. I wonder if we're here to see this Europa lady. And Mira. I'm not looking inside the building. What are you talking? But Jack, that's meta. So much typing, so much not talking.
I know. Anticipation. Although I guess I do have disguise. What does disguise involve? Can I just be disguised?
Generally, you take some time beforehand to prepare your disguise.
Okay.
Makeup, prosthetics, maybe clothes, whatever.
Uh,
Make yourself look like the Batman.
right.
That is the only thing you can disguise yourself as. Luckily, you can disguise yourself as the Batman, disguising himself as somebody else. So it works out.
That would be incredibly meta.
Disguise yourself as Batman, disguising himself as a cave full of bats, while a child falls into it and gets scarred. That's how that works, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
How much facial prosthetics do I need to disguise myself as a cave?
I think the correct answer is all of it. All the facial prosthetic. I think the correct answer is any side is your good side.
That's the joke.
unless you ask Roman.
Then the backside's the good side.
Everybody's walking around with little identification cards on their chest that just shows their butt.
Oh, that's a system I could get behind.
Let's see here. Let me look that up real fast. This is something that Sylvia's in.
Wait, what are you looking up? Little cards with asses on them? I'm
I'm
not sure this is the time or place.
Siri, show me.
No. I'm not going to type that into my search engine. No, this is something Sylvia's doing.
I do wonder, though.
I do.
Okay, so I guess there's not a test associated with trying to purchase that. That's what I'm
No,
looking
Brett.
Yeah.
Private chat. Come on, man.
I'm sorry, I was reading.
Okay, well,
Oh, I didn't hear, so you're good.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
thank you.
I was.
Okay. So in we go.
Alarm suddenly blare.
we're literally beating a contact who's trying to hire us. I think we're good. I think Brett would be that big of an asshole that quickly.
This is Shadowrun.
I was just thinking about that. I was like, oh wait, we did just kill fuck off mad people.
Just don't go in armed or with anything that can be detected.
Like they don't know.
Now you tell me.
I wanted to say now. Well, yeah, I didn't bring any of my guns. I don't bring my guns to get
I
contact.
don't actually own guns.
Right,
So...
toss his guns out the front door, one after the other.
I kind of only roll one dice when I try to shoot a gun. So
I'm going to keep my concealed one, but I'll leave the other two in the car. It worked last time.
I'm wearing a stylish jacket. It should be enough.
Okay, the receptionist looks up and says, "One moment, please." You see her looking at her screen and type something in and says, "Okay, looks like she's waiting for you in the main conference room in the center of the building." You can tell it's back here. Number one.
They're just gonna let us walk through? Okay. I guess this isn't that big of an office building.
The security guards
I
use especially.
Sam, get in front of me.
I don't know where we're going. I'm already confused.
Into here.
What was that, Brett?
I said the security guards eye you suspiciously.
Eye them back suspiciously.
Don't do that. Just go ahead and let Magic Dealer do his thing.
The guard looks you up and down and says, "Very well, you may enter, but don't try anything funny."
You're funny.
Adorable.
We'll be watching.
Alright.
You guys do something funny, perish the thought.
Not us.
Not you, not never, not in a million years. Mira nods at you and says, "Thank you all for coming. Allow me to introduce you to my client, Europa." And she gestures to the woman sitting on the other side of the table. Those of you, let's see here. You would, let's see here. Who would know her? At least recognize her. Let's see here. Probably, I would say probably Abigail would recognize her. She is a very large media star right now.
Okay.
She does a lot of tri-vids and stuff like that. She's basically a performer.
Dude, can you re-impersonate your tokens so you actually have a picture? It's
Do
throwing
what?
me off, man. I'm talking to Magic Dealer.
I am impersonating my token.
No, re-impersonate so you actually get a picture. It's throwing me off.
Looks the same to me. There's a joke in there.
Anyway, the reason why I have asked for your for you to meet with me is that there is a particular individual who I think who is a threat to Europa right now. She produces some
Are we getting hired to assassinate someone?
Come here, hear you there, kiddo.
the lights dim and the hologram forms in the middle of the table, and you see several images pop up of an orc, relatively young.
That's racist. No, I'm kidding.
That's racist.
She says, this particular orc has been spotted at several of our events by our security, and we believe that he is a threat. Europa kind of tries says, I've seen him before. He looks he looks familiar. Like, and you hear just Mira going, yes, dear. He's been in a lot of your shows, and she goes, oh, yeah, that has to be it.
Well, that's encouraging.
Mira replies, I don't think so. He's been paying an awful close attention to our security details. I believe that he may be trying to find a way to get to Europa. I have no idea what his goals are, but I doubt they're anything creepy, yeah, would probably be the more apt term to use. Stalker would probably be more apt. Basically, I want you to find him and neutralize him.
See, it sounds like an assassination, but it doesn't have to be at all.
Permanently would be best, I feel. For Europa's safety, of course.
We have a reputation as killers now. Oh well, I'll live with it. I mean, other people might not, but...
Europa seems kind of aloof to you. Like, she's, not really interested, but she does seem to be paying a lot of attention to the picture of the orc. Almost as if there's something perhaps on the tip for her, just, she's concentrating on the way he looks, just...
Tip of your joystick.
I don't think that going through the legal system is going to be very efficient in this case.
Oh God, he's an official, isn't he?
Or the legal system's probably just slow as fuck.
That and, you know, there are other things to consider. There are things in the background.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't say that.
Probably not.
Keep it to yourself. I know it's hard to. I know it's hard to.
It's hard to resist
Oh.
the urge. Like, there's so many things that I want you guys to know, but I can't. I have to resist.
We're too stupid to ask.
Before she says anything, Europa pipes up. I think his name is Gus. Mira kind of looks at Europa with a very concerned look on her face, and which she turns back to you and says, "Yes, Europa. His name is Gus. Gus. I did not think of a last name for him. Give me one moment." Gus Corby.
Does Gus drive a bus?
No, but I imagine he drives a van.
Darn it. Data search on Gus Corby.
Okay, do a 6. Okay.
In other words, crazy fucking good.
Okay, from what you can tell, hold on.
Yes, maintain multiple conversations at once.
Yes.
Man, I really don't like the wobble.
Anyway, from your search, you're able to ascertain that Gus used to be big in Europe as working as a runner, but apparently he's not been active for several months.
Oh, so he was... How do you be big as a runner? Or how do you be active as a... Like, how do you... If I can find that, then he was a bad runner.
Yeah, I was gonna say you
Oh.
fucked up.
Oh, really? I thought you were looking like in the Shadownet or something.
Yeah, absolutely. I should still never have been able to find him using his real name.
Oh, then never mind. Then I messed up.
Well, I mean, you said it already, so I... God damn it.
I don't know.
That was a good roll, so you could always just say, oh yeah, you happened to find a picture of him on a forum or something, or...
Yeah, something like that. You know, it looks like you don't find much, but his name pops up from time to time as a possible runner. In terms of local, you don't really find anything on them locally.
Okay. I'm gonna do a slightly more specific one, not using his name, but using his picture and going and querying. Fuck. I don't remember this phrase for it. Hold on a second.
Tim was talking to Europa a while back. I think you saw that, Brett.
I'll remember this in a moment.
Just doing the old-fashioned private eye stuff.
Oh.
Which I want, which is good.
Oh, I
'cause-
see. Yeah. Thank you, because I was getting distracted with the side chats and stuff. She looks at you, Ryan, and says, "That's not really important for you guys to know."
Yeah, it is.
I think she's the one who decides what you need to know. I see. I think what you're looking for, Nira, is what, a facial recognition thing?
Hold on. There's a thing I'm looking for.
Just all you need to know is that we know his name.
Yeah, I'm gonna run his image through databases for like active bounties, wanted criminals, etc. Not his name, his image.
His image, okay.
Glad I had a lot of time to get more tasks on my sprites.
So, yeah, you don't find anything.
Okay, and then I'm going to do one on Europa based on her name, looking particularly into her past, and then the same thing with her image.
Okay. For Europa, she popped up about 6 months ago, and other than that, you don't find really any detailed history on her going back further than that. In terms of her image, what specifically are you looking for with her image? Same information you're looking for with Gus?
With her image, I'm basically just going to be doing an image search, like looking for anything that pops up that her image was connected to.
Well, you see a lot with her brand, of course.
Yeah, I'm more looking for non-branded stuff, her past and...
Okay, you find, one image from, 2 years ago. Looks like about 2 years, about a couple years old. You can't quite tell where it's taken from, but she looks different. She looks like, she doesn't look like the pretty face she is now, put it to you that way.
Okay. I can't tell where the image is from, sure, but that shouldn't be hard to find out. Things like that tend to have data logs that I could analyze for.
Yes. Compensation. Let's see here. Let me.
So now that I have the image, I'm going to...
Right, go ahead and keep talking with.
Yeah. So, yes, I think I can pay you guys a total of 36,000 new yen.
Are subvocal mics completely invisible, or is there a chance that somebody can see them?
The mics themselves are like -6% or -6 to see them, and they provide a similar
Well,
thing to hearing what you say.
-6 to hear. Well,
-6 to hear and -6 to see that you're wearing it. Plus, I think if you have, I'm sure there are skills that would also buff it up. Palming increases your ability to hide anything on you. I'm sure there's something for communicating quietly.
seems kind of weird having a subvocal conversation sitting at a table across from a couple of people. Seems like that would be noticeable.
Well, granted, Europa isn't really paying much attention to you guys in terms of...
And I figured that we'd probably be doing this a lot of this while you were negotiating.
Yeah, it's spread out. We're just...
It's just hard to do it all at the same time because
being able to detect it, no, she wouldn't be able to detect that.
she would need like a decent 6+ dice to detect it. So.
Well, she has 8.
Oh, she might.
So she'd get to roll 2, but
yeah, she only get to roll 2, so she'd actually get would be 2 hits.
We should probably cut the chatter still.
Yeah.
Just to be safe.
We can talk about this after we get out of here.
Nira has the shit she needs to run searches. That's good enough now.
Well, I'm only asking you guys to track down and possibly eliminate a single individual. It's not like I'm asking you to take out, like an entire brothel or something.
Hey, she doesn't know that was us.
I know.
Then don't say it. Because that just scared the shit out of me just now.
That was a joke, I think.
It was a joke.
I think that was a very meta joke.
You better believe it.
Well, I'll leave it up to you on how to best, figure out how to neutralize this person, but just making sure he doesn't ever become a problem.
As someone whose characters had something brought up in an alternate universe that doesn't exist anymore, yeah, no, I still get concerned when people bring crap up that they're not supposed to know. Thanks, magic dealer.
What?
Make me paranoid about alternate universes.
I don't know what you're talking about. I am completely innocent of all wrongdoing. I am a bastion of innocence.
Yeah.
All right, magic dealer, continue
Magic dealer did nothing wrong.
continue to haggle for more money as it's your job. I gotta go to the bathroom. Hi.
Tap, tap, tap. It's not like killing 30 Yakuza. This guy's probably prepared.
That's a very good point.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Um, that's a valid point you make. However, we feel it's best to avoid any sort of entanglements, especially with how the local authority seems to be wanting to crack down on such activities.
Oh yeah, shit, I already forgot about that fucking...
Hold on, let me do a little bit of math here. Uh,
Okay, what? You startle Europa, and Mira kind of looks at you kind of puzzled.
Right.
What?
what was that, Ryan?
Huh?
Were you apologizing or asking a question?
No, neither actually. Well, sort of apologizing.
She raises an eyebrow.
Why?
50,000 each or split?
That would be total. She was offering 36,000 total before. 50,000 is just an easy way to round it up from 6K to 8K.
Ah.
Yeah, roll negotiation on that. And I believe I also roll that as well. She'll make you a counter offer of, let's see here.
I haven't seen any negotiation rolls yet.
Yeah,
Boom! Drop the mic. Drop the fucking mic. That's better than 50% on my rolls.
I'm just gonna. I can't beat that, but I'm just gonna roll anyway.
55% of my... Oh, you rolled pretty good too. You got 50% even.
Yeah, but not close enough apparently.
Yeah, that's still 6 hits. That's an exceptional success. That is 2 higher than an exceptional success. Which means she may not give me everything that I'm asking for, but she will give me the maximum she's willing to. The maximum amount she's been allocated for this.
Okay, she says, "I'll give you." Okay, how about
Give it to me, baby. Uh-huh.
how about
Uh-huh.
how about 40,000?
Upping it 4,000
That's
Nuyen for 6 net hits.
that's 6,666 yen per person.
I'm already. Let's see here. All right. Okay, let's speed it up a little bit. Here, let's do this instead.
Because just because Ironbite isn't here today doesn't mean he won't be here for the rest of the
Okay, how about this? Yeah, yeah, because I'm using yeah. Oh, I've been using 6 for my multiplayer instead of 5. Because you're right, he isn't here.
Right, you should be using 6 instead of 5. Because he's going to get a cut of it anyways.
Okay.
I'm not going to...
Okay, so instead, how about 42,000? I'll roll my negotiation.
Well, you already did. You rolled 5. But with 11 hits, I'm pretty sure I can't get any more out of her.
That takes you up to an even 7,000. Well, if you want to turn this down, go ahead. But I can assure you, if you do, you'll never work with this corporation again.
I'm not inside.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Never mind. Sometimes I forget the little things, and the big things. I forget things. Oh man! Somehow I pulled a muscle in my back today. And all I was doing was walking.
That's pretty pathetic there, Brat.
I know.
Real sad.
I'll wait a couple seconds, and if nobody refuses, then I will continue on with this.
Ah!
Sub vocal nods.
Ow, my brain!
You feel a vague nodding sensation from your sub vocal.
Excellent. One of the other things she gives you, since she does have a name and obviously images, she also provides you with a small list of sins that he's used that they're able to track down. All of them are certainly fake, but you might get a hit on them.
Excellent. All right, well, take the associated data and head on out.
Okay.
Once we're... oh, go ahead.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Once we get clear of the building, I'm just going to say this out loud instead of typing it all out. So I'm pretty sure that Europa there has probably been mind wiped and programmed somehow. Might even have had a relationship with this person. I don't care.
Yep. That's kind of what I was getting at earlier.
Yeah, they're gonna. Heck, she might have even been part of a runner team that was caught, and
They liked her bone structure or something.
yeah, they're
From my point of view, Horizon, this isn't so much about the pay of Horizon, it's having the persistent ability to get contracts through Horizon. So maybe we should just do a nice, clean, do it and not care about the morality of it.
personally, I just prefer to pop this guy and get on with our day.
Yeah.
Yep.
We've
And we
proven
have-
we're pretty fucking lethal.
Yeah. So we have a list of sins commonly used. What else did we get from them?
Images, sins, We know that he's been seen casing out Europa's performances, so all we need to do is set up some eyes at the performances, and then, oh yeah, here's what we should do. We should wait for Europa's next performance, get some eyes on the guy, and then have
One of our stealthy friends remove them.
no, actually, I was going to say we should have Rai follow him back to wherever his hideout is. Because if there's more than one person, we're going to need to take care of all of them.
Well, maybe we won't need to, but I'll take the extra gear.
I'm up for it.
Well, put it another way, if he is part of a team and the team finishes the mission after him, the corporation is still going to call foul on us. So, plus, who knows? I might have some neat weapons.
Yeah, and beyond that, going above and beyond could give a positive impact on our reputation with Horizon, which I would like.
Yeah, having a corp on your side is a very valuable thing, and if we do good work for him,
If Horizon likes me and likes the work I do, they're less likely to experiment on my brain.
yep,
And they're not the corp that's going to do that.
and we might have some
Pharmaceuticals.
allies that we can utilize later.
They dabble in pharmaceuticals. Pharmaceutical companies are some of the most evil motherfuckers in the world.
Fair enough.
I am so heavily fucking reminded of Firefly right now.
Abigail wrote her thesis on technomancers and the effect it has on their brain.
Wow, stay the fuck away from me.
Hey, I didn't do any cutting open, and all the experiments were benign and volunteer based. So
What's the word for bullshit?
Bullshit.
what? She's still friends with the fucking technomancer that she did the test.
Okay.
Just
That's
because you're
just-
paranoid shit.
That's just really uncommon.
What? She has a PhD. And
Yeah.
she's
No,
like,
it's just technomancers being treated well is really uncommon. If you read through the technomancer section in the books, there was actual literal walking through the streets witch hunts 10 years ago.
yep. Don't get me wrong, it was voluntary but hidden.
Well,
Fair
don't
enough.
worry. Roman didn't burn it. Roman didn't burn anybody at the stake. It's a piece of fresh meat.
Well, at least that's nice.
Yeah, some people just yeah. I don't really see the point in capturing technomancers and doing weird shit to them. Especially not allowing them to connect to the Matrix, considering that's what you're interested in. Yeah.
Because a good technomancer, any technomancer that's undergone submersion that can connect to the Matrix can enter into a resonance realm and potentially destroy everything. They might kill themselves in the process.
Fair
but
enough.
So what you're saying is we have the basis to make Fight Club happen.
What?
Stop talking about it.
Fight Club. You know the whole purpose of the movie, right?
No, I don't know the purpose.
Is anybody going to be upset about spoilers?
Are you talking about the thing where
The movie?
the dude isn't real?
No.
Oh, which was
Okay.
I'm talking about the actual plot behind why that shit was going on.
Well, what movie is this?
Fight Club?
Fight Club.
Fight
No.
Club.
Yeah, I don't care.
No spoiler complaints?
No.
Okay.
No.
So the whole reason behind Project Mayhem was that they were trying to destroy all the files of the credit card companies to erase all of the debt so that
Right.
everybody started back at zero.
I knew that. Yeah.
Yeah, we
I
can
thought
totally
Fight Club
have...
was about punching people.
No, you got to watch the movie. It's a great movie.
It is.
Fight Club is a
It's
great movie.
Yeah.
I know there's like a weird phone call that people like focus on.
That was awesome.
No, it's a
And
fantastic.
apparently there's like, if you look at like small tiny details, it gives you like clues about the plot. I'm not sure. It's
One of my favorite parts of that movie is at the beginning. The guy has a gun in the guy's mouth, and he says, "Do you have anything to say?" And he says, "I can't think of anything." And then at the end of the movie, it circles back around to that same scene, and he's got the gun in his mouth, and he says, "Do you have anything to say?" And the guy says, "I still can't think of anything." I love that. That's crazy.
All I could
So,
focus on was how dirty the barrel of the gun was.
Right.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
all right. So, mind if I go first?
Yeah, go ahead.
So I have a sprite that's specialized in finding people.
Okay.
Its basic process is that it makes an extended test. So there's a table for the threshold based on basically how often the person accesses the matrix. And so, for example, if they're constantly on the matrix, it's rating 4, infrequently 8, rarely 12, very rarely 16. And if they're using stealth, it adds their stealth to it. But what it does basically is if they're currently offline, it will tell me where they were accessing, like what the last node they accessed was, and the most recent physical location from which the target interacted with the matrix. Or if they're online, I get the node they're currently in which case I can run trace on them and find their physical location within 50 meters. I'm going to try see if I can't find the page that the table is on for you, Brett.
Okay.
It'll be in unwired. It'll be under sprites. Scrolling. Sprites. Ooh, sprites. It's not there. Sprite power. It's rude. It is on page 156 of Unwired, and the table is on the following page.
Okay.
And the ability is Trace Route. You see that?
Trace routes. Okay, I just found the table.
Okay.
Okay, I'm reading trace route right now.
Alright. So, basically what I'm going to be doing, the interval is a complex action for which I get 1 a second, basically. So this will be very quick.
Okay, so what are you using in terms of the target's data to try and find them?
I have a list of his sins that will, because of the way this is working, this works through resonance more than anything. It links it together and it does it for me. It's basically matrix magic.
Okay.
Really all you need is like one piece of data, and even if I don't have any of their info, all I get is a -3 modifier on it. Yay, matrix magic. So let me know when I hit the threshold.
Okay.
It's like following somebody's astral.
Yeah, pretty much, except everyone leaves one in the matrix.
Okay, you're there.
I hit it. Okay, is he online? So is he online right now, or am I just getting his last physical location?
You're getting his last physical location.
Alright, where was it?
Okay,
It was coming from inside the house!
you get an address at, looks like it's a rented residence.
Is it an apartment building, house? Doesn't take me long.
It's a house. It's in a low-scale neighborhood. Basically, it's the kind of place you would, short-term rent. Can you tell how long ago?
Nope.
Say yeah or no?
No.
No.
I don't think so. At least let me find out. It doesn't say I can. Just that I get the... Like, I find out where it was.
Yeah. You almost you see that as if you're not human.
No, that anyway.
I mean, you have no reason to suspect he's not.
Oh, hey, Brett.
Yes.
I found a table for doing matrix searches. Page 230.
Page 230. Oh, come on, why type with me here? There we go.
And they're extended tests. When I'm searching the entire matrix.
Is that core? Is that core?
Yeah, core.
Okay, you did specify.
Oh, sorry.
I already fed her.
I thought it was in unwired.
You're
Yeah,
up
that-
and about and moving. She wants attention. Come here, sweetheart.
So, they're all extended tests. When I'm searching the entire matrix, every duration is 1 minute. So, yeah. Now you know.
Don't do that.
So, just for shits and giggles, now that I have all of those sins of his and more images of his, I'm gonna do some more data searches. I'm gonna data search for 5 minutes, I guess. So let's find out how many hits I can get in 5 minutes.
Was it, you're just looking for everything you can find?
Yep, searching the entire matrix for everything about Gus Corby.
Oh god, I just realized why technomancers are so rare and hard to find.
22, 29,
Why?
38 hits.
Okay. Wow. Give me 1 second here. There's something I need to generate.
So what did you realize, Magic?
Oh, perfect access to all porn. They probably never leave their rooms.
Oh my god, and when a Technomancer accesses the Matrix, they're always accessing in Hot Sim VR.
Yeah, that would probably be pretty debilitating.
Yeah, that would distract a little.
There's actually like thousands of them, like hundreds and hundreds of thousands of them out there, but none of them leave their houses anymore.
But oh no, a porn banner showed up.
Oh hey, oh my god!
Okay, so you find that he has a handle on the matrix. He's known as Acid Sink.
Okay,
What a generic fucking name.
Acid Sink.
Yeah.
Acid Sink.
His career may be over, but it's gonna.
The sink part
as
is
it goes
weird.
down.
Is alright, I guess. I don't know. Just acid. Just like, yeah,
Well,
I'm a cool badass
well,
hacker.
It was either that or Chrome Shadow. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that was way worse.
Anywho, continue.
He is known to be a prolific hacker of no small skill himself.
Okay,
And he is basically he is a runner.
I knew that already.
Yeah, so you find that before, and that he operated as a duo with another person.
Was it the chick? I bet it's the chick.
Yeah, that's a chick too.
Yeah, it's totally the chick.
Good thing we already agreed that we don't care.
Well, have any,
Blow him the fuck up.
let's see, I've been browsing the Matrix for this guy for a solid 5 minutes now. I've got 38 hits.
Can't be that good of a hacker if he can't even erase himself from the Matrix.
So, has any security cameras picked them up recently? Showed up on traffic? Been on the grid?
Actually, yes. He was picked up at the local airport coming in at a local dealership by a armored a van.
He bought a van. You're fucking kidding me. Okay, so he has a van.
We're
Continue.
taking that. We're taking that man.
Other than that, in terms of if you were to scan the street cameras around the address, you see him coming and going, at all times. But he would leave.
Still? Recent?
Recent activity. It looks like he's not currently there. They left about an hour and a half ago.
Okay. Normally when he goes out, is he out for very long, or?
It varies. He's normally gone between as low as a half an hour to 3 hours.
Excellent. In any of the security footage I saw, did he have anyone else with him?
No.
Okay. Well, we're not trusting the Matrix entirely a second time. That didn't work out so well for us last time.
Yep, exactly. Two-pronged from now on. Don't trust any one source completely.
Are we within 100 kilometers of the house right now? Probably. That's most of the city. Hey, Brett?
Huh?
Are we within 100 kilometers of his house right now? Like 80 miles?
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. I'm gonna do a limited search. Not search, sorry. Scan to detect all the nodes within his house. I'm successful.
You find one node.
One node. I analyze it.
Yeah,
So
62
four-
miles, but close enough.
Yeah,
You've
I
triggered
don't
his
really
trap
know.
node.
Anywho, so I'm analyzing it and my piece of data I'm going to be looking for, I'm going to be looking to see if it's encrypted, I'm going to be looking to see if it's got a data bomb, and I'm going to be looking to see how many programs are running on it right now.
Okay. It is encrypted.
Okay,
Let's see here. I'm looking over that list I got earlier. Because I wasn't really thinking you would need to hack.
yeah. Oh, and I'll use my fourth piece of data to see how many personas are logged onto the node right now.
Let's see here. That might. Let's see here.
Oh. Hello, bye.
Let's go with it. This might be good. Okay, it is encrypted. There you don't find a data bomb on it. What else were you looking for?
Number of programs running on it, and how many personas are logged in.
Right now, no one is logged into it, and you find one program.
Okay, keep in mind that ICE have to have their own programs loaded as well, so they would,
Okay.
yeah.
So I count theirs as well.
Yes.
5 programs.
Okay.
Yeah. So you already got that. You don't need food.
So during your search earlier, when you're looking for cameras, were you looking for other places he may go?
Yeah, sure, absolutely.
Okay, so you see that he goes to bars and a lot of other places where runners are known to be.
I love how we just like, yeah, that's probably what happened, and then we're just gonna kill him anyway.
Job to job.
Yeah, it's a job.
So he bought a van off a car lot.
Not a kind of a he bought on the black market.
Okay. Alright.
Oh, that made me kick him to hire us and then stab him.
Well, I mean, if he's got money to spend, then... Who knows? And he bought a black market van, so, I mean, when we're all done with him, we don't really need to worry about that too much. Okay, I will check the Shadownet for job postings that sound vaguely similar to what he would be looking for.
I'll be right back, guys. Amy needs out.
Okay, so that'll be a single node, so I'll do this for 3 seconds. So that's 11, 18 hits.
Okay.
Checking Shadownet and other Shadowrunning job forums, basically looking to see if either his Matrix identity or something else is hiring for a job in this area with a similar description to what he might be doing. Basically looking to see if he's trying to hire help.
He is actually. He is looking to try and find help to with the extraction.
Yep, we called it.
What's the pay he's offering?
He is offering
$1 million.
let's see here. He is offering let's see here, what would be a good number here?
Okay, here's a good baseline. A middle lifestyle costs $5,000 a month.
Right. So
That's a pretty good number to work everything off.
Yeah, I do. I'm just thinking, how much higher from there do I want to go? I think he's offering 8,000 per person.
More than we're getting paid. And how many people is he looking for? Is he hiring by like a team or on an individual basis?
Individual basis.
Does he have a listing for how many spots there are?
He's looking for at least 3.
Yep.
Oh, so he is hiring, huh?
Yeah.
I'd probably know that. Hold on, let me go look it up. Abigail would probably know how much it would take to kill someone.
Lots and lots, I think.
Or, yeah, psychic's expensive too. And yes, the answer is a lot.
Yeah, there doesn't seem to be any actual drawback to it.
There's a reason people like psych. It's a designer drug. It's designed to get you psyched. Hmm.
Okay, so we need a plan. We need to hit him. We want to hit him before he gets other people joining his team, which may or may not have already happened.
Or maybe currently happening.
Or maybe currently happening. So what we need to do is we need to make sure he's alone. Once he's alone, we can go in and hit him. Primary thing is to make sure he's alone.
I know what his van looks like, so if we found it while he wasn't in it, maybe put a bomb on it. Pretty flashy, but...
Yeah, as long as we don't get...
I feel like it would be hard to guarantee kill on a troll with a remote explosive or trap.
Orc, not troll.
Orc, whatever.
Depends on the explosive.
And the opponent, if it's a remote thing, we're not there to make sure that it hits the right person or finishes them off.
That's very true.
And if he gets head off that there's somebody coming after his head, he's going to disappear.
Honestly, I think this is either a you or a Zohar job for the kill, and probably a Rai job for the surveillance.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
So how about I see if I can't find where his van is currently? And if he's at a bar or something, we get Rai to scope it out.
Yeah, send him in, have him follow the guy when he leaves.
Okay, Brett, I'm going to be doing a limited data search, keeping it to traffic cams.
Okay.
So 1 second per roll. Let me know when I find his van, basically.
You found it.
Okay, where is it?
It is at a. Let's see here. Yeah, let me look at the name here.
Also, is it parked? Is he in it? Is it moving?
It is currently parked. It is at a. It is at a club called. I don't really have a good name here, but yeah, he's at a bar right now.
A club or a bar? Slightly different.
Club.
How far away?
I would say he's.
It is sad that I recognize the word fuck in there.
I would say he's probably about 15 miles. So it looks like he got there recently.
Fuck it, I checked the camera history. How long ago did he get there? 5 minutes? 10? An hour?
He got there about 10 minutes, about 15 minutes ago.
Can you just make up a name for the club?
Is it the Bullet Club?
No, it's not the Bullet Club.
I've probably been there no matter what.
It's no, it's called the Steel Guys.
I spelt it wrong, but whatever.
Get it? I'm funny.
He's hiring another team to do an extraction. I don't want them to even leave that fucking club without us knowing. Okay, who actually wants to do the killing in this, by the by?
Who can do it the easiest?
You or Magic, I think. Or, I don't know, Rai, can you kill people?
Why not both of us?
That's true. Teamwork! Yay!
Rai is not really a killer.
He's a killer, dude.
All right, yeah, Ryan.
Stop. Laser beam. Dynamite with a laser beam. Yeah, you can blow your mind.
Anytime!
Zohar, you and I are gonna chill further back and just follow the reports from Rai. We don't want to be inside of that other car. And when
What are we doing?
we're gonna go chill out elsewhere and wait for the dude to leave, when Rai's gonna watch him and follow him, and when the dude's alone, we're gonna go in and hit him.
Oh, then it just drop on him like an Assassin's Creed motherfucker?
Yeah. And we'll both hide, and you can sneak up, and when you get close enough, you can attack him, and if you don't finish him off, I'll hit him too. I think you need to get a little bit of blood on that sword. Well, fist, I guess.
I have a sword?
Fist, whatever.
Do you want one?
No, I'm good with the shotgun.
Okay, because we can do that.
You could get a
Won't be that
vibrating
hard.
sword. You could get a vibrating sword. Or you could get something cool like forearm snap blades.
I don't want to be Anna Jensen.
Why would you want forearm snap blades? Wouldn't 2 of them be enough?
Ha 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 ha.
Zing.
Zing!
Alright, so we got our plan. Let's do this.
Go, go, Power Ranger!
Dun, 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 dun. Wait, if we were the Power Rangers, who would be which one?
Okay, well, I think we need to pick what season first.
Yeah, what are we talking about?
The
We talking
first
about
season. Let's go with the first season. Everybody knows the first season.
Good
I'm
Pink
the smart
Ranger.
one.
What?
I'm the smart one.
You're Billy?
Green Ranger?
Green Ranger's Tommy.
Fuck. It's been a while, okay?
I just literally watched a retrospective. That's the reason I know all this, like, right off the top of my head.
Well, why would you be there, Tim? You need to be going and following the guy. Come on, old man, do your fucking job.
Yeah.
Yep.
Get your ass in gear.
Right, get your ass into that club and mingle. Mingle like a motherfucker.
Because killing Rita is the thing.
What are you doing? My best!
There was a rumor that the actor for the Red Ranger was doing porn now, but it's just someone who looks remarkably like them, apparently.
Which Red Ranger?
Like season 1 Red Ranger's actor.
Oh, Jason?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I had to put my headphones back on. So I got to roll a shadowing roll. Is that what I'm being
Pretty much, yeah.
harassed to do?
Yep.
You're gonna
Yeah,
shadow
that-
the guy, and you're probably gonna do perception to listen in on his conversations.
I can do perception too.
You've got one job. Get 2.
Okay, so there's that and that.
Harassment is a pretty good way to describe our relationship. Brett, are you muted? Is that what's
I'm
going
not.
on here?
No, I'm not. just been.
Guy's going into the club to shadow and listen in on this dude.
Yeah, I've been paying attention. I'm just trying to figure out if I should roll perception on that.
Yeah,
Well,
you roll
yeah.
perception versus
Well, perception.
shadowing.
Shadowing.
Pretty sure.
Shadow.
Only the shadow knows.
Shadow.
In my shadow.
Alright, he does not detect you.
I don't think anyone got my joke.
I didn't hear your joke. I'm sorry.
Really good, right? Okay.
Well, except the fact that it's from a fucking old ass radio drama, yeah. Like I don't even
Oh
think.
wait, the shadow. Yes, I get that joke.
Okay.
I get that joke. Sorry.
And of course, the movie that came out. You know.
Yeah, but no one gives a shit about the movie. It's all about
So-
that radio drama, man.
Our good friend Rise checking this guy out and listening into his conversations. All the
People whose
while being,
careers were destroyed when a bomb probably cared.
Alright, so
what's this guy up to?
okay, so right now, Rye, you see he's sitting at a table with two other individuals. One is an elf female, and another one is a male dwarf.
Wait, dwarves are a thing? I missed that.
Yes.
Yeah, they're in
What?
core.
Are you? But
They're like
never mind. Moving on.
hardcore casters.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Holy crap.
What are they talking about, Brett?
Waiting for Tim. Typing.
Tim.
Yeah, a waitress does eventually comes by and asks you what you want.
Yeah, I don't know. What's the thing now? Do they still have beer?
I just
They have.
I tell him a popular shot.
Well,
Nearest appear approximate.
Is he the kind of guy that looks like he'd be drinking the kind of shit that Abigail would be drinking?
Hey, I know a ton of shit about random shots.
Something in a
It doesn't
brown
have-
bottle.
I'll order him something that you'd probably like, and I just tell him what that is.
So basically, whatever they have that's the cheapest and the strongest.
Right.
Yeah, some form of like brandy-based drink or something like that. I don't know.
It's soy, triple distilled,
Right.
and then reinvigorated with soy, and then fortified with soy,
Whatever.
and then distilled with soy.
I just tell him something I think you'd like.
I'd like one soy it isn't so. Make it a double.
Yep.
okay.
All the damn clubs have different names for their drinks, but
Yes, I'd like a soylent
if
regret,
he's
please.
just asking for a beer, you know.
oh, that's lame.
I would. Well, but you know.
He'll get side-eyed.
Well, that's lame, but that's also right.
Fair enough. By the damn.
You know, so you want she asks you draft or bottle?
For God's sake.
Get a bottle, it's less likely to be poisoned.
You can't handle the pressure.
Right. Yeah.
Get a bottle, it's less likely to be poisoned.
Right, he stands out
Leave
at the
the-
bar,
leave the
starts
cap on.
screaming,
Yeah.
"Stop asking me so many questions!"
I can't take this anymore, I'm a murderer!
Hurls the table over. Yes.
The voices in my head won't shut up.
I don't want to lose my fingers.
Wow, you got no respect for your elders, do you?
Actually, Abigail respects him quite a bit. Just like I respect Tim, but I give him a lot of shit.
All right, she nods. Says, hey, just a drink, nothing to eat.
No.
Don't eat bar food. Don't eat club food. As someone who loves pub food, bar and club food just doesn't quite do it.
Yeah.
Well,
You
she,
could.
she looks you up and down and says, "Well, you do look awfully thin." Gaunt would probably be the right word.
Oh my god, Tim's a vampire! Go get my steak and torch. think some of them are.
Alright, so I'll be right back with your beer then.
I didn't know you were cooking. I like mine lightly seared.
God. Does air fryer count as human meat?
I don't know, but you have a torch and you got some steaks, right?
Oh.
That was smooth. Yeah, I was. So she's gone for a couple minutes and comes back with your beer and a bottle opener, and just kind and lightly slams it on the table. I didn't expect you to insult the waitress.
So does Rye overhear anything from the other table?
Wait, what? Wait, hold on. What did the waitress say?
The waitress didn't say anything. She just kind of lightly slammed the bar on the beer on the table with a bottle opener and walked away.
Bruh.
I wish I could have seen that.
That's the best way if you need DNA evidence. Because there's going to be some in the food.
I was considering that if anything ever happened to me, I'd be making my next character a ritual magician focused on sympathetic magic.
Anyway, so
if anything happens to Abigail, I'll be sad.
basically what you're hearing coming from their table is Gus is explaining his situation to these two.
Okay.
That he used to be part of a two-person team called the Pirate Twins,
Original.
and that the woman known as Europa used to be named Joyce Rowe. And at some point, she upped and vanished and popped up a few months ago as a vid star, and he doesn't know what happened to her. And he's been looking forward to trying to finally get in contact with her, and possibly try and pull her out if needed. So he's looking for people, and they're just kind of negotiating at this point.
Okay.
So he says, I've been casing, the security for a while now, and I think I got probably a good idea to get in there. Unfortunately, I wasn't the muscle of the group. I was, that's what she was pretty much good at. He says that she was the face and the muscle, and I was the brains.
All right. I'm not gonna type all that. I passed that along.
So they seem pretty sympathetic to his cause, and right now they're just negotiating price.
I'm gonna pass that along too because I'm not the brains of this operation.
Looks like they sit around and they chat for a little while. And why don't you give me another shadow check?
Okay.
How that works?
That was not a good one.
I don't.
One knows.
I think the next time you needed a shadowing check would be following him outside.
Let's see what shadowing actually is.
Yeah, let's probably look it up.
Or in this
Shadowing, the art of being a vampire.
Shadowing involves following someone else discreetly without being noticed, or ensuring that you are not being followed the same way. See using stealth skills on page 136.
Okay, then what?
Right.
So what it is for you to? I mean, you're trying to eavesdrop on their conversation without being noticed.
Right.
I don't. It's not a extended test though. It's just an opposed test that the other guy failed already.
When the situation changes.
When the
you-
situation changes, have them re-roll. But
Yeah.
Well, it looks like they're about done there. You hear him say to them, you know, let's head back to my place. We can go over the plan in more detail.
I assume Rad will be passing that along.
Yes.
Alright, so if we're gonna... It's probably fine to leave right at the bar, right? I don't imagine he'll be terribly beset by being there. Oh. Fair enough. So are we gonna try and make it back to their place before they leave? Or before they get there?
Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. We're already closer than they are.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's.
Obviously we won't park right outside or anything like that, but...
Okay, so now give me another shadow check.
Okay.
You want to break in before they get back?
Oh,
the
that's
house?
better.
That's a good
Yeah.
question.
We want to fight them outside if possible. We don't want them in his stronghold with whatever trips he may have set up.
also, you have your like. We need you.
Let's see here. I'll double check his. Okay, let me check for the other two. Okay, so you're good. They don't notice you.
Ooh.
Okay.
gets on a motorcycle.
Hmm.
And the elf woman gets into her own vehicle. She has let's see here. Who does she drive? Yeah, the dwarf is using an Indian Pathfinder.
The bike.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And
Kind of nice bike, actually. It's not super important. Is it a car, bike, truck? That's all that really matters.
Well, it might matter because of the vehicle speed.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Well, the Fork is driving his van, and I imagine they'd be following him.
all right, and the elf woman is driving a Ford Spiral.
It's not as fast as my Hyundai Shenyang.
The low
My
cost-
Hyundai
well,
Shenyang.
it's a nice car,
is
though.
basic. Yeah, it's all right.
It's an expensive car, if nothing else.
I'll be riding with somebody else because I need to upgrade from
You
a
can
Dodge
ride in
Scoop.
You can ride in my Hyundai Shenyang.
It's my Dodge. I'll have my Dodge Scoot drive itself home. Hello, Shadowrun. It's like the
And
Batmobile.
beyond that,
except
are we... Okay, they have a high max speed, but are they going to be driving full speed through the city back to
No,
Holy fuck.
they're just
Yeah.
gonna be driving.
driving the limit, probably, and we had a head start, and...
Yeah, they're not.
Yeah.
They're not gonna be driving to. They're not in any hurry.
What kind of van is the guy in? York?
Yeah, he's driving a GMC Bulldog.
Ah, I love those things.
Yeah, I just don't want to be on my Scoot in case something happens and it does turn into speed thing.
Yeah, I'll be in the van.
I'll be in my Hyundai Shenyang.
So we beat them there. We set up our little ambush.
Yep. Do we have a map of the dude's house?
Yes.
I don't think we plan to go into the house, do we?
No, you did not.
No, we just need the area outside of it.
Yeah. Drop a map, Brett.
Drop a map, Brett. Drop a
Or
map.
alternatively reveal
Drop a
it.
map, Brett.
Yeah, I'll reveal in just a second.
Cool.
I'm just gazing
Drop
for
a
it
map,
here.
Brett. Drop it. The map. Drop the map, Brett. Drop another map.
Drop it like it's hot, yo. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot, yo. Drop it like it's hot.
Gotta drop it like it's hot.
Oh,
Drop it like it's
Jesus
hot. Drop it like
Christ.
it's hot.
Weirdos.
Giant fucking dorks. Giant fucking dorks.
Yeah.
Giant fucking dorks.
Drop it like a leech. Drop it like a leech. Drop it like a. Why would you even pick up a leech? Shut up!
I don't know, but if you did, you'd want to drop it.
Do not question my relationships.
Okay, give me 1 second. I think I
Holy shit! If we have to drop all three of these guys,
Well,
like
hopefully
I don't think we'll have to. But if we do, I'm taking that chick's car.
Gotcha.
Well, the plan is to attack the one dude, and immediately, first thing we do when we attack is to be all like, dudes, don't join in, we're not after you. And hopefully the target will already be down. We're just after this guy.
I've had this idea that for my characters on the side, what they could do for money is they could just start selling all the cars we take. Start a little car dealership.
Okay, so
Like
the
a fence for vehicles.
does this house have a driveway?
It does.
I think we're getting a map, aren't we? Oh, we got it.
Which side is the driveway on?
I think it's...
Yeah,
well, this is-
the
yeah.
The garage is right here, so the driveway is here.
No street layout or anything that we're gonna get.
Okay, so this is the driveway. So I thought that was the front door.
No, the
Would be a big ass front door.
the front door is over
This?
here.
Oh.
That's a window.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah,
get it.
see the
This is a
Dump.
porch.
brand.
This is a door.
Oh, holy shit! Is this?
This is a nice house. I want this
It's
house.
actually kind of big.
This layout
Yeah,
is...
this is not a low quality house that
I
you.
want this house.
It's what I had in my inventory. So
Look,
Okay.
his kitchen even has an island in it.
It's got
Why don't you
2.5 baths.
Can I have this kitchen, please?
Okay,
Yeah, I did
so that
Sorry,
leaves us
sorry.
with a problem because there's a garage entryway
Break into the
to the
garage.
house, and we don't want him to be able to use it.
Break into the garage and kill its motor?
Or maybe just chill out in the garage. Wait for him to get out.
I can do that if you want.
I'll be parked a little ways away, keeping an eye on things with my single aerial drone.
Or alternatively, Zohar could hide on this side, I could hide on this side, and as the car's pulling in, we can step out.
I can always hide on the roof, and I can find out which way I'm going.
I just don't really want to risk setting off some kind of alarm.
I love that
You want-
Brett
you want-
Yeah,
Video
I'm
camera
hiding on the roof.
Do you want me to hack his place first?
Like if he
That
goes
could
into
set
the
off
front,
an alarm too.
If I fuck up.
If he goes into the front door, I can come in behind him with you, and if he goes over to the garage, I can just jump off the roof on the other side and sneak in behind him.
It can set off an alarm if I fuck up,
Exactly.
which I've yet to do.
Like he's coming in,
Statistically,
so
you didn't do.
like, do you get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying about the roof, but there could just as easily be motion sensors up there.
Whoever thinks of the roof, I mean, come on. Who thinks of the roof?
Shadowrunners? Ex-Shadowrunners? This guy's got some Shadowrunning experience, so he should have at least a basic, like, the sorts of things that Sylvia might set up
Yeah, but how long has he been
As-
at the house?
home
I'll
protection.
park a ways down the street.
How long has he been at this house, Sylvia?
Yeah, what's that?
How long has he been at this house?
Brett, how long ago did you come into the airport?
he's been here. He's been here a little over a week.
That's not enough time to settle that crap up.
Kinda is, if you pay someone to do it.
Or if you throw money at it,
Yeah, like I
depending
say.
on how urgent it is for this guy to get his partner back, he might be throwing some number of years of Shadowrunning profits at it. You could have some pretty decent security set up.
You know, I'm not going to be too far away. My van's fairly inconspicuous. I'm just going to be
I mean, I'm probably being overly
parked at like the
paranoid,
neighbor's
but
house or something.
That's what I do.
Yeah, that's kind of. You're probably. I'm gonna say you're probably being overly paranoid. You maintain invisibility on yourself. Wait here. I'll park down the street and maintain invisibility on Zohar. I think I can do that, right?
As long
As long
as
as
you
you
have
can-
a line of
Why do you
sight.
need to maintain invisibility on me?
Because I have to have line of sight to keep the spell up.
Well, no,
It's
but
just
why
a
do you? Why
bonus
does he
to-
need it?
It's just a bonus to Zohar stealth.
Because, like, why not, right?
Fair enough.
Like, he's never gonna get caught ever if he's invisible. I mean,
Yeah.
he's probably not gonna get caught anyways, but this way he can just, like, hide in plain sight.
Mira will be in her van
Just
parked
sit
in
on-
front of the neighbor's house, van turned off, laying on the floor basically.
Alright, so I've expressed my concerns. As the stealth person, you place yourself wherever you think is best. If you want to do the roof, do the roof.
And I will have my aerial drone monitoring from about 1 kilometer up.
Like, what's to stop
Very
them from
hidden.
having motion sensors around the house anyway?
Nothing. That's why I'm going in invisible.
How does that stop motion sensors?
Because there's no motion for them to see. Improved invisibility, which is what I'm using, is actual invisibility.
That's maybe.
I don't get how. Okay, whatever. If it says it does it that way, I'll. Okay.
Alright, so this is my invisibility.
Oh, oops.
Fine, I'll just fucking sit in the front lawn. Being invisible and pouting.
Probably sit on his patio or something.
Nah, she wants to be close to the garage if she needs it.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
That's a pretty
Okay.
shitty roll, but whatever.
Okay. Oop, hold on. I need to go get my token from the other map.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, well, I did not fuck up. You're pretty invisible, Zohar. Just don't break line of sight of my car. I mean, you can if you want to. It doesn't really matter.
Like, it's not like I'm a stealth character or anything.
But
Well, like the biggest thing it helps with is it like when combat starts, like you'll be really, really hard to shoot at, which is what I'm more concerned about than you actually getting caught while sneaking around. I'm not really concerned about you getting caught while sneaking around.
That's fair.
Oh, and I should probably.
So my question is, if he comes to the front door, do we just walk up behind him and stun him?
yeah.
So I forgot to say.
Maybe
how-
even just kill him on sight if you can. I don't know.
So that was cast at probably Force 4, what I tend to cast things at.
Yeah, you kind of need to.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I
Force
cast
4.
at Force 4 because that's like my max before I hit whatchamacallit,
Lethal.
Physical damage?
lethal damage. So that's pretty safe bet.
Hey, what do you think my odds are nicking a gun off the other Shadowrunners if they're there, shooting him in the head with it, and then running?
It's K. I resist it.
Here's my.
Thusly implicating the other Shadowrunners.
I was thinking we could just carve 1010 on his forehead, but okay.
Yeah, we could do that. But then we might draw the attention of a serial killer.
Yeah, I would rather not fuck with the serial killer until we have to, dude.
It's a backup plan.
Alright. Infiltration time, I guess.
I'm invisible, why do I have to roll it?
Still roll it in the off chance that they're unaffected by the invisibility spell, and to make sure you're not making noise and stuff.
That is fair.
Yeah. An invisible character may still be detected by non-visual means such as hearing or smell.
Or in this case, if one of those two he was talking to was a wizardy person. I don't know how that really...
Oh, I'm an adept, yeah.
Alright.
Also, you have an invisibility spell on you.
So anyone who's
That too.
ascending would pick things up like that, I think.
I bombed my infiltration.
Let's hope they don't. Let's
Just-
hope they don't fuck up your.
Step behind the house a couple.
Well, that's probably how I fucked it up. Alright, and over here, I'm standing right here, invisible, with one hit on my infiltration. Thank God I have fucking concealment. Oh my god.
Is that a pixie thing?
Yeah.
Is it the minus whatever? C
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah, that plus the extra
But you're taking
concealment
a
on my
take
gear.
human form, when is that? Dated?
No, I don't think it actually gets rid of unless DM Fiat says it.
It's not a physical property.
Okay.
I mean, it's not like it's based on whether or not I have an arm or not.
Okay, well, hopefully they actually come here. That would suck if they don't.
Well, Rye is still telling them, and it looks like they're heading this way.
Yay!
Hey.
So put pants on.
Okay, I see that.
Cool. So,
gets within a kilometer.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. It's just something that happens.
and I'm gonna go ahead and make them visible here.
I'm like pulled up, like actually parked, kind of.
Yeah, I'm parked in front of the neighbor's house. The van turned off, and
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm a few cars down.
yeah, here is laying on the floor, viewing
Do people
places
drive on the
for
wrong
aerial
side of the
buildings.
road
No, we're still in North America.
yeah.
It's literally only in Europe. Like, that's it.
Yeah, that's what I
And
figured.
Japan.
And Japan.
What? People don't drive in Japan.
Okay, the people that do drive on the wrong side of the road.
I like how the tokens
Look at
appear to be
Canada.
background images.
Well,
Alright, so
that's really the only way I could get him to be facing that direction.
We're not talking about the cars. We're talking about like the actual tokens.
yeah.
Because normally we can like click on them and it will light up green.
Well, I put them on the same layer to make them easier to manage,
Fair enough.
That's fair.
That's fair, yeah.
so I can move them all together as the same set.
That's okay, I see the guy we want to take out anyways.
Yeah.
So,
Cruising my Vespa in my DeLorean.
They're totally driving on the wrong side of the street.
that's what I thought.
Right, you're American. What the fuck?
So the van will pull in, the garage door opens.
I think stealing a gun from that runner would be palming. Are you good for that?
While he's waiting, can you run up and get him out of the car? Is that
Okay.
something you can do?
My drone could shoot him before he pulls into the garage, but
Surprising how? That's very vague.
that's direct.
And then, hey, the surprise round is over. We start initiative, and Zohar's right there with a freaking thing of doom.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, run up, punch his window out. Why the fuck not? Oh, they're not going into the garage.
Well, I
Sweet.
mean, it's opening. What are you doing?
They're waiting for it to open. Well, I suggested Zohar go and smash the window.
It's opening. It's opening.
Give people time
Yeah,
to,
I'm tight. Yeah, I
to
am.
type and stuff.
But I gotta restart map tools. I'm just getting error after error. All
Aww.
of a sudden. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I don't think I've gotten an error since I updated to 1.4.
Yeah, I didn't either until just now. But now I just get nothing but errors.
Tim is
Okay, then.
disconnected. That's profound.
Something's going really screwy here.
Smash and shoot's the plan. Go for New York.
That's, like, what we totally disgusting.
What is? I'm just confirming that that's the final plan. Do any of my guns have lethal rounds in them right now?
I would assume you would have them lethal.
Yeah, you would have loaded them in for this mission.
What fucking gun would I use?
Any of them?
Okay.
You could put your fist through the window.
You could literally just punch him through the glass while you're invisible. That would create an impression. Or
Yeah.
hold an SMG to the window.
That sounds funny. You want me to do it?
Fuck, if you want.
Go for
Yeah.
it. Try it.
Okay, that's funny.
How hard is it to punch through a car window?
When you have a
killing someone
steel
with your
arm.
fist.
For making, do I hit roller to make a new roll thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just make sure you're impersonated. I'm assuming you are. But.
Yeah. So would this be with my shock hand weapon?
Yeah, generally.
Well, would you use shock for the glass, or would you
Well,
just turn it into a regular attack?
I think you just want to punch the guy through the glass.
Punch the guy through the glass.
well, am I punching it with my mechanical hand, or am I punching it with my regular?
Why would you punch the actual glass with your non-mechanical hand?
But does that make it my shock hand weapon or my unarmed strike?
It's only a shock hand weapon if you're not using, if you're using the shock hand implement. So it's just an unarmed strike. You don't always have to use shock hand when you attack with your arm.
I know, but 22 is a lot more interesting than 18.
18 is still really fucking good.
Oh, I know, just 22 is more interesting.
The main thing, though, is that you need to be able to get through the glass in order to stun him.
Yeah.
So you couldn't do the... I don't think you could do the shock hand through the glass.
I mean...
Because it's just touching... You touch him and you deal damage.
You could probably just shoot him through the glass, but that's less fun.
Yeah, I like the idea of punching him through the glass. Sounds fun.
Okay, so, I save roll, yeah.
Yeah, you'll just roll as normal, and it'll be versus his melee defense minus 2.
I didn't click the roll save thing, so I don't know why that shows up.
So Brett, that'll be versus his melee defense minus 2.
Oh, roll save, okay.
And hold on. Before you, I mean, you already rolled it, but you should probably have a negative for punching through the glass, shouldn't you?
Well, you could also do it as a bonus to the guy's arm.
I would
Yeah,
think
you
that would
could
mostly
do it.
be a bonus to the guy, like the guy takes less damage more than he avoids it more.
Yeah. Also, that way we don't have to like go back in time and re-roll
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
So I would do
So-
or melee defense minus 2 and then give him a bonus to his armor.
So why didn't I shock him? I could have done stun damage.
Or would it count as...
Well, we're trying to
Cover?
kill him, so
I know, but I could have stunned him.
Cover doesn't really count in melee.
Alright, here we go.
Do damage to me, since I'm standing right here.
Oh, wait, I had the wrong guy clicked, but it doesn't matter, same roll.
3
he
negative.
has 7 dice for his melee defense
After
on a hacker.
On the after subtraction, yeah.
And then I would probably give him a bonus on his impact armor. I don't know how much for punching through glass.
That's really good, actually.
Yeah.
Like 9 dice on a like hacker for defense rolls is like really good.
Yeah, that's phenomenal.
Most of them are kind of shit at that.
So, ballistics or impact defense or
Well,
impact armor
yeah.
now.
I
And I
like
guess
that.
you would
Means he's well-rounded.
give him whatever bonus you see fit for punching through glass. Holy mother of God!
What's that?
Okay, well that probably didn't do anything. You broke the glass at least.
You surprised the guy.
Alright,
Sort of what we were going for.
alright. Now, initiative.
Surprise, motherfucker! With fries, motherfucker!
So yeah, 3
My
negative.
gosh, the
What's
fucking
your,
fruit dies.
what's your unarmed strike do for damage?
I don't know.
And it should tell you.
I don't know. Where does it tell me?
Under unarmed
Weapons, unarmed strike.
It just says 18 dice, 1 SBI.
Yeah, she's doesn't have a lot of strength on that character.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's
I
probably.
But
Why
now
did I
that
shock him then?
you're through the glass, you can totally do a stunning attack.
Okay. Since I rolled 10 on my
Because
initiative.
once he's unconscious, I mean,
Shit, he rolled really good on his initiative.
let's see.
We all rolled shit on our initiatives.
What? I rolled a 10. That's good.
Brett, may I?
What's that?
I mean, shittier than him.
Can I have my air traffic drone roll on a separate initiative again? Thank you.
Well, actually, Roman did pretty damn well on his
Did
initiative.
he?
Yeah.
Oh, doesn't he? How many dice does Roman have? Oh, fuck, 13. Damn.
He's a quick one!
Well, why are you guys rolling for hits? I don't get it.
Oh, theirs is not automatically set like ours is. I haven't built in the initiative roller for sub tokens yet, so
I'm not gonna bother having my van on its own thing. I'm not pulling out its guns this time.
I'm going last. Man, my initiative score is super low. I need
Aren't there
to
spells
get
for that?
yeah, but I just don't have them. I
Well-
need to get a decent.
Buy the spell, buy a sustaining focus, call
Yeah,
it done.
that's what I was about to say. So I'm
You need
aware
a
of
loan?
how that works. I am aware. I just
You
haven't
need a
done it yet.
loan?
Huh?
You need a loan, or?
Yeah, I
charge-
guess.
Okay. How's 23% interest over a monthly period sounding? No, I'm teasing.
Let's see here.
Terrible. Make it compound.
Good point.
How about no loan then?
I was teasing.
Hey, Rye.
Yeah.
What's your reaction score?
I have no idea. 3.
Okay, we're tight on that one.
Dance off.
Agility.
Why would it go to agility?
I don't know.
It's
Okay,
intuition is the other one,
Intuition
for-
is the next one.
right? Intuition
Yeah.
and
Yeah, you're right.
yeah, intuition and reaction are the two.
Okay, what's your intuition then?
8.
Okay, so you go first then.
Well, that's good news.
You go before. You go before one of them.
Before someone else.
I have no idea what I'm gonna do, so
All right, let's see here.
I have an idea, and I'm pretty sure it involves backing up.
Okay. Well, the air traffic control goes first.
It will hold until after Roman.
Okay. Roman.
You can hold in Shadowrun. I mean, it makes sense, but
Yeah.
because going
Well,
first
I'll
also
fi-
means being able to wait.
right.
Which is a valuable ability. Okay, done. And it passes free. When a character's action phase arrives, play may quit. She's
Orc.
delaying action until a later action phase. That is not necessary for the player to state which exact action phase. While the character makes, they may take free actions as
Orc,
normal.
whatever. Orc.
Yeah.
When something occurs to which the character wishes to react, she may then intervene. You don't need to state when you would, but you just have to say when you want to at the time.
I love your-
I think this would probably be an opposed test.
Yeah, it would be probably intimidation.
Yeah. I just don't know
Alright.
what roll versus that.
I think
It would
it's
be intimidation and charisma versus
I think it's
composure
even
and charisma.
negotiation.
I can find out.
Yeah, hold on.
Okay, so I can either roll leadership, which is a character's ability to get others to do her bidding through the exercise of example and authority,
I like that.
or negotiation, which is basically saying you don't attack us, we don't attack you.
Sounds like a
Or intimidation, saying "fuck off" or "we fuck you."
Negotiation?
Yeah, that sounds more like what you just said sounds more like a negotiation than you're trying to be intimidating.
Okay, here is
It
my...
sounded more like leadership to me, but either
Yeah,
way.
it did sound way more like leadership to me.
Doesn't leadership though, and
I have more dice on negotiation, so don't argue him out of it.
Okay, continuing.
seems like you need to know the guy for leadership to be a thing.
Yeah, well, negotiation sounds good. Let's do that. So.
Rolling negotiation.
Rolling negotiation.
I totally don't know how to manipulate. No, not at all. This is my negotiation pool to get them to leave.
Versus the highest negotiation plus charisma amongst those two, +1 for there being two of them.
So whichever one has the highest dice pool,
For,
and
yeah.
then and then +1.
Yeah.
On negotiation.
Yeah,
Yeah,
negotiation plus charisma.
Which is probably going to be the elf.
I would imagine.
Probably the elf. And if they don't have the negotiation skill, they default.
Which means -1, which would get rid
Charisma
of...
-1, so just charisma. Go
Yeah.
for it.
See, you have that.
I think you've used that flashlight more than I have. Yes, you bought me my gift so you could use it. Thanks,
Well,
Dad. I feel loved.
There's no way they can get 7 hits.
Well, they're out of here.
See you later.
They say, the orc says, fair enough.
You mean the dwarf?
The dwarf.
Also,
Ow.
I'm going to... Yeah, it's just all of us today. I am going to hit Gus with a mind bullet.
This is Kyle.
Which is actually a mana bolt, but I'm calling it a mind bolt today.
Nice.
So, there's that. And there's this. And...
I thought you took the cards, but not them.
I made
Okay, so quick question for the folks using my framework. So everyone but magic. I'll wait until after magic.
8 hits, damn.
Granted, it's going to take them a while to back out, but I just removed them anyway.
That's fine. We're just not going to talk. We're not even targeting them.
Oh, okay, that's why I used the wrong fucking thing. Ignore that. So 8 hits is pretty good, but
On 18 dice, 8 hits is really good, yeah.
yeah. So that means mana bolt is resisted by willpower.
Okay.
Oh, not Will Robinson.
I don't know. Let's find him and I'll mind bolt. So he's fully affected by the spell, which means he is taking a total of 12 physical damage.
Huh.
And I will resist the drain from that. Alright, I think we're done here.
Wait, hold on. He's still in that van? You killed him in the van?
Yeah. And there are no guts or anything because it's not like it blows him up or something. I don't think.
Let's push his car into the garage and head on home.
And I take no drain.
And the best part is you did that silently.
Yep. So,
I didn't even have to
This-
smash the window.
this is how, wow. This is how combat in Shadowrun is supposed to go.
Like, for real, why did you have me smash his window? We could have literally just started the car, left him in the garage, and made him look like it was suicide.
Well, we can always just say
Yeah.
that, like, if it was ever questioned, and it's not like I'm gonna let footage of this exist.
I agree with
Had a
Zohar.
random heart attack, died, and his head broke the window when he fell because he's an orc.
I kind of agree with Zohar, though. Put him in the garage at least. Let
I
alone
mean,
time.
vans
for
are
that.
worth a lot of money, and he bought it on the black market, so it's not like...
Considering his has been outfitted,
I want his
We
van.
should take the van.
I feel like we should arrange for him to. We should make it look like an accident in a different way, because people want the van because it's valuable, but we also don't want another murder because the fucking.
Okay, how about we just
We just murdered him. There's already a murder.
Okay. So-
we take the van and then we
Throw him in the
just-
house and burn the house down.
or we could just. Does anyone have a cleanup guy? Someone to make this body disappear? I mean, I could call
True,
Alexis.
he just came in. It would make sense for him to disappear anyways.
He's also a Shadowrunner, so he doesn't really exist. Making him disappear would be pretty easy.
I have a Laughing Street doctor. He'd probably just take him for the organs.
If we wanted to put him in front of his node inside,
Oh, wait, no.
just for fun, I could fry his comlink and look like he got killed by a hacking attack.
let's just get rid of his body. I mean, like, he's a Shadowrunner. He basically doesn't exist. It should be easy. They'll just take the van, get rid of the body via some way, Laughing Doctor, whatever.
Yeah, let's
chop
just
chop.
send him to the street doc.
Yeah.
Give him to a street doc. It doesn't.
Yeah.
Like, he probably has augmentations. I'm sure a street doc would.
Yeah.
Let's
I'm
keep
gonna-
it simple.
Pilfer. We should probably pilfer any of his actual gear he has, and the van. We know he
Yeah,
has some money in his accounts.
So here's what I'm gonna
Take his
suggest.
comm link.
We'll take the gear that he has that's valuable, but we should stay out of his house just in case there's some kind
Yeah,
of
no, we're not going in there.
trip sign. Let's
Yeah.
not ransack his house.
Agreed.
Okay.
That way it
Just
won't
take
look
the
like
van
a
and
memory
leave.
either.
Okay, on him you find let's deal with the van first because I'm on that tab.
Yeah, send it to
I've been handling the loot so far.
Sylvia because she's doing.
Well, there's not really a lot to go over.
Oh, okay, well, let me open my spreadsheet.
Oh,
Okay.
Let me. I have to go ahead and remove everyone else who was going to be part of this. I have to remove the other two Shadowrunners. I have to remove the security guys. I have to take Mirror off.
We did so good.
Yeah, the other option was that you wanted to help him instead, but you didn't.
Nah.
Working ongoing good contact with a corporation that's not absolutely fucking evil incarnate? Yeah, okay.
I mean, it probably is. It's,
Wow.
what is it? Double A? I think Horizon's double A.
AAA, they're AAA.
Are you sure Horizon's triple A?
I
I don't think Horizon's as big as Ares.
That's what
Ares
it
is
says, I looked on the wiki. It says they're AAA.
okay. They're triple A then. Cool. Yeah, don't want to piss them off. They're pure evil. You don't get to AAA status without being pure evil.
Fair enough. Well, either way, consistent paydays are nice.
Or a dragon.
Yeah. You know what I love? There are 3 guys there. We're gonna kill him. Okay, bye.
Shadowrunning.
Shut up.
It's really not worth it as another Shadowrunner. It's like,
Let me.
Alright. What do we get? What do we get?
Hold on. Here. I don't know. How do I add money to a crit stick?
When you add it in the gear tab, you hit customize.
Okay, I'm looking at it right now. Let's see here.
Certified cred stick, customize, comes up, and then just punch in however much it's worth, basically, in the name section.
In name? Okay.
Pretty much.
And Jackie, we talked about this before the fight, anyways. Why you were gonna, how you were getting set up and why.
Let's see, anything else on him that might be.
Surprise is worth something, though. And killing him with magic like that is definitely a lot more subtle than if you would say pull out an SMG or if I had my aerial drone shoot him or...
That's my point.
Oh.
Alright, I guess this will just have to do, I suppose. Let me save again.
Send it over.
Yeah.
Also, other than money, is there anything anyone in our group is particularly on the market for gear-wise in case that I ever see it in one of our large loot lists? I know Abby wants a sports car, a really nice one.
I mean, I'm pretty happy with my Shunhyung because I can, expand it more.
I'm always down for bigger, fatter power focus.
But yeah,
magic wants spellcasting focuses.
I also want spellcasting focuses, but I'm more after like I'd rather have a sustaining focus than a power focus.
So Rye, what kind of stuff does your character want?
Don't get me wrong. I'll take a power focus, but like
it's not what you're looking for. I gotcha.
Yeah. Basically, what I would do is if we got a really good power focus, I'd let Roman take it and just like nab his old one. Because I don't even have one at all. So
you don't even have a power focus?
I have a spellcasting focus for combat spells.
Holy shit.
I want to slap you right now.
Dude, it cost me like 20 points to get one fucking power focus. And I wasn't that concerned with my power focuses.
What the Brett?
What?
May I?
What?
What the fuck is up with this guy's comlink?
He's a hacker.
The response upgrade you put on that comlink is availability 40 forbidden.
I just put stuff on it.
Holy shit! Great. That guy is truly an experienced
Shadowrun. That?
According to the scenario, this guy has been around for a while, so it made sense to give him good equipment.
So we got really fucking lucky that we blitzed him like that.
It says.
Holy shit! He had a max ranked response upgrade.
Yeah.
Holy Jesus Christ!
Wait, where's that?
It's under modifications
and
for comp links.
And it was signal 8. Yeah, you can have this. This is I'm gonna take all of his fake sims he had, because he had a few. I want his fake sims. I want his I'm gonna keep a copy of his com code because he's a known hacker and that's good for me.
Like, did this get copy pasted somewhere, or?
He sends me the profile, basically.
That response upgrade is a 200,000 new yen upgrade.
Jeez.
I just put stuff on it. I wasn't paying attention to how much it cost.
You really should.
I mean, like I said, in this scenario, it said that he.
I'm gonna start picking up some hacking skills.
How much is that comlink worth?
A lot.
That comlink, it's first off, it's a cyberware piece, so we're gonna have to have it extracted somewhere, but we need to.
Can I just get a copy paste of the list?
It just says that if you want to take him out, it won't be easy. He's been in the shadows for a long time and is tech savvy and has a lot of contacts.
Oh, if it's implanted, weren't we not pulling stuff out of people?
And is full of resources, and surprises. Well, unfortunately, you kind of
surprise stuff. Like we can't take his bio, but oh my god, that comlink. Like at the very least, I'll rip the programs out of it because I can, because that's easy.
Yeah. Oh man, I wish we could take that modification out though. That'd be.
Would somebody show me what he's got?
I can't easily.
You can't.
She's looking at it in a Hero Lab file, not like a list.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and
just send Magic Healer at Hero